coach, it's easy to fall victim to shiny object syndrome. You see a new amazing coach in the space and all the wonderful courses they're offering, or maybe they have some special certification or some unique approach. And it makes you wonder if you should be doing something different, if you should be doing something more, or if you're even in the right place to begin with. I've been there and I can relate to all of those feelings. So in today's video, I want to talk about how you can avoid shiny object syndrome as a coach. The first step to avoid shiny object syndrome is to get accountability. I cannot stress enough, but the best coaches have coaches. It is so important. As a coach for coaches, one of the things that I really pride myself on is being able to keep them on track. A lot of times it's easy for us to get thrown off or get sidetracked when we're not super clear about our goals. But having that accountability helps to ensure that you're following the right track and staying in your lane, not focused on everyone else's lane. The second step to avoid shiny object syndrome is to say no to everything that isn't an obvious yes. So I know for me, I'm a lifelong learner. I love learning new things. I love adding things to my business, but I had to get to a point where I was like, okay, I'm only going to say yes to the things that are in direct alignment with the outcome that I wanted. And this is so important because it's easy or tempting to feel like you should do or be or know all the things. And it's okay if you don't. So get really clear about your big picture goal and then say yes to things that align with that and no to everything else. Remembering that every time you say no, you open up space to say yes to something that aligns more with your big picture. The third and final way to avoid shiny object syndrome is to stop comparing yourself to other people. I saw a meme on social media recently and I loved it. It was a picture of two people swimming and one person was focused on the finish line and the other person was focused on that other person. Who do you think was probably going to win the race? The person focused on the finish line and focused on their own lane. The other person is always going to be a step behind because they're trying to watch what that person is doing. Stop comparing your journey to other people and blaze your own trail. You have gifts, you have talents, you have abilities, and there's a reason that you're in this space. And the sooner you recognize that, the more you're able to step into that authentic version of who you're called to be, and therefore really increasing your magnetism and drawing people in to that authentic version of yourself. I find that many coaches struggle with shiny object syndrome because they don't have clarity or confidence to focus on their big picture goals or to focus on their strengths or to focus on their assets. So what I challenge you to do is get clarity about what it is that you're called to do as a coach. Get that confidence that you are unique and that's your most amazing selling point. And step in to that next level confidently and unapologetically, knowing that you're living for a purpose and on purpose. If you find that shiny object syndrome tries to come to the surface, just think about these 3 strategies, begin to implement them, and you'll watch and see that shiny object syndrome becomes a thing of your past. If you're looking for more tools, more strategies, and more support to build the right foundation for a profitable and impactful coaching business, I have just the thing for you. If you use the link below, you can get access to my totally free 3-day profitable coach challenge, where I give you the tools that you need to increase your magnetism, your success, and your revenue. Use the link below, and I look forward to seeing you there.